playing forwards.
So the point of that is, so pause now. Sorry.
Yeah.
So the point of this is that you want to stay on the inside of that lead runner, and then what you want to do is have a change of pace at the line from that lead runner, and obviously the tightness of it helps because it's not as obvious who the person who's got the ball now is passing to. So it's still two short passes. So it's short pass out the back, short pass to the front to the lead runner. So as it plays on, hopefully it should be. I don't think it is on this one, but it should be a bit more a change of pace and a shock to the defence, which makes them sit down on the heel. And hopefully, me there as a runner at the back stays in his inside long enough so that I'm hidden. So again here, similar sort of play. Pause I'd say from here, you want to sit them down, so you want a change of pace at the line. And another thing that I'd say about me there out the back is that you want to, again, be on the inside, as you can see here, but be at a slow enough tempo that you can pop out and change your pace, but also turn and straighten into the next hole.
It's like your cue all the time to be on the inside.
Always inside.
Yeah.
So if you're ever in a lead, I'd be even if I catch the ball, that fella can always read.
Yeah. Okay.
This one's more of a silver. So again, you can see I'm on the inside the run and try and stay on the inside for as long as I can. I don't think I do it too well on this one. As you can see, the defender reads it and comes and gets me a bit. So I could probably do it longer. But again, be able to turn into the next hole and be able to put pace into the ball. Same again with that one. I'd say that it was obviously a bit deeper because it got more width to their defence. It's not playing down short side. It's more of a long side to attack, and it looks like they're coming off the line a bit. So when we play to it, I dropped a bit deeper and let the defence come to us a bit more. I think go back,
yeah.
The best thing about this one is probably everything that we've talked about before, but the tempo of which it's done at. The lead runner, Mako does his job first and foremost, staying straight and square. The lead runner has a real change of pace, which allows me to play at a much slower tempo and be much more in control of what I'm seeing and what I'm doing and where the ball needs to go to. And I think that's it. When you're playing at that pace, especially as a decision maker, person who's getting the ball, I think it's massive. He listen to me now? Yeah, I'm gonna pause it.
Yeah.
Sorry. On this one, I'd say that our 13 Nick probably misses the jump a little bit, so he probably his tempo is too quick throughout, so it probably makes it less disguised play that it goes out the back. But the defenders still bite in on this one. but the rest of the tempo from Brad and being on the inside still ends up working for us. See, if you watch now, Nick's pace comes off last second. He pops out into the hole that's outside him, which is good. But again, we want to shock defences at the last second. So we want to change the pace at the end, not from the start. Good try.
Guilty.
Shit guy. Here again, good intent from our frontline runners. I think the call was to try and play through them. They ran that good of lines that they tightened right up, and it was just a good decision off Wiggy our 9. Obviously, always expecting it out the back. Again, right on the inside of it. Stay on the inside as long as you can. The point being to stay on the inside is this defence is coming off the line. The body language is always saying that they're going to come off the line. So the longer I stay on the inside, the fella tries to spot me out the back and he still can't get to us. He's still able to get that ball away. Yeah, you good. Yeah.
Yeah, crack on. Really interrupted with mine.
I think this one shows it pretty clear. So Brad, it's a great straight line on this and attacks an inside shoulder, but he really does change his pace into the hole, which drags that defender right in and makes him bite. A key thing for me to do is as he bites, there's a hole created just outside him, and I've got to be playing at a good enough tempo, slower probably, to be able to turn into that and get square into that hole. Just a slight turn of my hips and shoulders to drag that person in. Fighting to get square myself really, and then same from Jackson, and then our winger obviously does well thereafter. Again, you see him catching the ball there. He's still on the inside, probably just behind maybe on that one.
Because you wanted that guy in tighter to you.
Who? Jackson?
Yeah. Just get through that hole.
Yeah, probably missed the jump a bit. That's the thing, like it happens differently every time, you know.
Yeah, of course.
So you can't just tell people this is how it's.
Yeah.
You want to run it how you run it. It's the width of stuff that you want to run the same every time.
Yeah. But
it should be it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. That's what he says. Different every time, is it?
Yeah.
Feel.
The thing that saves him is that Brad creates so much space for me that I can keep going.
You can keep pushing through.
If Brad doesn't create that space, then he comes for me and he's here. Then that's a killer.
Yeah.
Players messed up there.
They're not fun to put up.
As you see, there's probably a much better picture of Nick from the last one. He's up and connected with it. He's in motion as Brad's getting the ball, and then he tries to change pace at the last second. But what I would say he does is chase the man a little bit instead of dropping into that hole on the inside and making that defender make the decision rather than chasing him. Again, same from me. I'm probably looking at the 13 on the outside to judge what depth I need to play at. But just staying hidden for as long as I can, making that pass as short for Brad as I can by staying on the inside and staying a bit closer to him. So hopefully the defence doesn't know if it's going front line or back line. And then I think I'll give a wide pass on this one, but hopefully I turn the corner enough and get square enough.